Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 698 and 699. Usopp in the last episode, using observation haki. I do not think he realises that that's what it is. Because he seemed very confused by it. He knew he could see that Luffy, Law and Sugar's aura. So I don't think he realises what he's done, but the fact that Usopp used haki oh man, it fills me with joy, right? Outside the monster trio, the fact that Usopp's the first one from the crew that we're seeing using haki, how far he's come, right? Brilliant. But no, and a very unique way to take out Sugar, right? Using Kanjuro's drawing of him was great as well, right? But now the final stage has been set. We are standing in front of Doflamingo. So we have Luffy and Law there, and we saw, obviously you have Doflamingo and you have Treble, right? But Bellamy's lying at his feet as well. So I don't know if we're going to see what happened there during that interaction, or if, Doflamingo's just said, right, you know what, I've had enough of you. Because he has tried to kill him a couple of times now. And he sent Dellinger to kind of do the job. So let's see how this plays out. Let's get straight into it, guys. I am so excited because we're here. Like, how long have we been, fighting our way up to this moment? Hopefully this is the real Doflamingo. If this turns out to be one of those string clones again, that, because at this point, with how good he is at using his devil fruit, it's insane. So, like, you can't write anything off, because think about it, he's been sitting here, controlling all these people in this country who are killing each other. He's controlling a string clone that's at the other side of the country, distracting Luffy. The things that he's doing, he's just, it's insane. Like, while he's sitting there having conversations and fighting with people as well, all of this is going on. And the birdcage is happening at the same time as well. So it's insane, right? But let's get into it, because I'm guessing that Luffy and Law are going to have a disagreement about who actually gets to fight Doflamingo. But let's see how that plays out, guys. Let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 698. Let's go. God, the laughs in this arc as well. I know Oda always trolls with his laughs, but these guys, everyone in this crew. Oh, Bellamy, yeah. We've moved past that. Oh, did they reanimate that there? That looked, usually you can spot the difference from like earlier One Piece a mile away. Yeah, they have definitely reanimated that. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Let's go. Well, yeah. I don't think anybody was expecting Bartholomew to be as good as he was. Oh, is he going to tell him that he told him to kill Luffy? I'm glad Luffy's hearing this, because he'll realise that Bellamy really has let go of the past as well. Yeah, Luffy knows how much he looks up to Doflamingo, which is, makes this more painful. But it's basically like, Luffy's probably looking at like Doflamingo is Bellamy's Shanks. Oh, Luffy. Come on. He's just rubbing the salt in here, Luffy. Just jump in, smash him. Oh. Oh, man. He's... Yes. No, come on, Bellamy. Oh, no, come on, man. Come on. We need this. We need Bellamy redemption to come full circle. It wasn't... Oh, no, is he? Oh, my God. Oh, I thought he was trying to catch Luffy off guard. He's just playing with us now. Oh, Luffy, calm down. I know I'm telling you to jump in, and then I'm telling you to calm down. He's very good at what he does. Oh, please. Like, in fact, you know what? Never mind Doflamingo. Just ignore him just now. Just shut him up. Shut Treble up. Oh my God. I think his voice might be like, well, not the most annoying. We've had more annoying ones, but it's up there. Yeah, we have. He is right. We have done a lot to him, you know, but he deserves it. He does. He deserves everything that's coming to him, to be fair. Oh, 13 years ago? Law, yeah. Flash, oh! What was that? Another little tease. Another little tease there. What? Third Corazon. Oh. Okay. So Corazon wasn't his name. It was a title. Now, obviously, we know, like you guys explained to me, that Corazon means heart in Spanish. And it's the heart seat. Okay. So that wasn't his name. Here we go. Black Knight. Is that the clone? Right. See what I mean? It's crazy. Like the fact that he's just sitting on his chair and throws this thing out. It's insane. Oh, Luffy, get into second gear, I'd say. Oh no. Oh, he's playing dirty. But this is what we'd expect from him. Oh, Luffy doesn't. Luffy, surely, come on, you must realise. Although, has Luffy really dealt with anybody yet that's been... Right, I don't think he actually knows, like, the extent of what Doflamingo can do with these strings. He's been in the Colosseum, just, you know, he's had one focus, which was the Ace's fruit. Oh, man. Oh. Come on, Sai. Oh, don't say that to her. Oh no. And she's gonna. In fact, you know what? You're better off just not saying anything to her, because she's going to misinterpret everything. This fight here, like I never know what to expect from this fight. It's insane. Like both, like action wise and dialogue wise, I never know what these two are gonna come out with. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he's so hard boiled. Yeah. what are they doing here? Like, they're taking turns? They're like, yeah, are they slapping each other? Like, what? How did we get to this stage? What are these two doing? Oh. Oh. Right. You don't know the history here, Law, okay? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, Bellamy hearing that. Oh. What is he doing now? Oh, he's just going for it. Oh man, if Bellamy dies, I swear, like, after all this, this is the kind of thing that Oda would do to me. Right. Okay. Yeah, Luffy. Yeah, he's toying with us. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Luffy's going for it. Yeah, he's not listening. Wait, is he going for the clone? Oh no. No, what? Oh my god, I know exactly what they're doing here. Oh, and he's, using Red Hawk. That was genius. That was genius. Oh man. Oh. Right, let's not get too excited. Let's not get too excited. That's right. That's right. Cavendish hates you two guys. But my god, that was perfect. Right, that was great. That was great. I love that there. When I was wondering what Law was talking about, was saying this is our like stratagem, like let's not jump the gun. And he was running towards Law, and it was when I thought he was going to take the clone out, but then when Treble said, "Oh, he's going to hit Law," I was like, "Oh my god, this is something they've planned beforehand." And it's crazy that Luffy's went in with a game plan with somebody, and then Law executed that perfectly there. Switched him out with Doflamingo, took that attack. It's the fact that Doflamingo's sitting in that chair very smugly and Treble standing there laughing. That just made it all the sweeter because you could tell by Doflamingo's face there, he did not expect that. That was a real surprise attack that just landed. Excellent. You know, and whips out the Red Hawk for it as well. Excellent. Excellent. We're into it now. We're into it now. I thought we were going to have like another episode of, you know, trying to get past the clone and trying to work around him using Bellamy against us. But no, like I like that, right? And I'm guessing this was obviously Law's idea, right? This must have been Law's idea because Luffy relies on his instincts in a fight. So he's probably just thinking, I'm getting in there and I'm going to kick this guy's ass, right? During the fight, he comes like in battle mode. He'll realize things. He'll come up with plans. You know, like he did with Crocodile, with the water, with the blood. But in terms of making a plan before going in, no, not his strong suit. Law's come up with that one. Man, That how cool he was sitting in that chair as well when he looked up at Treble with the sword ready. Excellent. Now I think obviously Treble is going to be a Logia, right? So he's not going to be out in the game. But oh man, that was great. That was great. I loved the Bellamy stuff this episode. Like how much his character has. I don't want to say how far his character's come, but kind of, yeah. Because of we know what his personality was like in Jaya, and obviously it's if you've spent your life looking up to Doflamingo, you're gonna have a few screws loose, right? So he's obviously been looking up to this psychopath, and he's kind of been basing his. I don't want to. Do I want to say his personality? Probably, he's been looking up to this guy and trying to emulate him. So it explains a lot of his kind of the way he acted during Jaya and the way he kind of present himself. But you can tell, like even before all this, you can tell when we met him in the Colosseum, this guy's changed. He's matured, right? He's accepted what happened. He accepted that Luffy just wrecked him back in Jaya. He doesn't hold any resentment towards Luffy. And I love that because, like, how many people would be the same? Even people that we're allied with now, like, when we met Buggy after all that time, he held that resentment, even though we're good with Buggy. You could tell he still had that, like, what, he holds that grudge. Or he held that grudge, sorry, after the reunion. But yeah, you can tell that Bellamy's had a lot of inner reflection. But I think at the same time he realizes that this isn't the guy this isn't the guy I should have been looking up to, but I have. These are the choices I've made. This is the person that's, up there for me. And I think I don't know if he's maybe just been kind of lying to himself as well, where he's like, he doesn't want to believe that he's spent his life like working and like getting to this point. It's all been for nothing. It's all been for this guy to basically just, slap him in the face. Not just slap him in the face, basically try and kill him, and just laugh at him. So, yeah, it's tough. It must be tough. And then obviously, it probably even hurts him even more, the fact that Luffy's calling him a friend right now, because of how pathetic he must feel. But let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next episode. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, man. I'm worried because that ended, like, really, like, excellent. Great for our side. So, what's Doflamingo got to come back with? Treble, how's he going to recover from that? This is the question, like, how much do we need to push Doflamingo or beat up Doflamingo before he loses his control of the strings? Like, at what point do we have to knock it as like a sugar situation? Do we have to knock him out completely in order for all the townspeople to be freed and for Bellamy to, how does that work? I'm sure we'll find out. Pretty soon. So let's get into it, guys. One Piece episode 699. Let's go. Yeah. Law wanted to use this tactic. Yeah, that was a one time only strategy that won't catch him off guard. And he wanted to use it to take him out. Oh no, what's he doing now? Oh, is that the clone? He's not listening. He's thinking about Fujitora. And so am I. Like, he's thinking what he meant by that. What did he mean by that all-out gamble, Sabo? His focus right now is Luffy. Nah. Screw it, yeah, doesn't care. Yeah, what? Oh, wait a minute, we didn't hear this. Right. Is he going to explain? Yes. Yes, that's what we're talking about. That's Sabo was saying, like, he knows something was off. You're holding back. And that's what I was saying. Like, he is very happy that Sabo's there because he can make it look as if he's putting up a fight and he's trying to kind of do something about this, but he doesn't really want to. So as the gamble he was talking about, that Luffy can take down Doflamingo. That's what I'm thinking. And that's why Sabo's smiling. Poor koala. Yeah, he's just doing his thing. Just let him carry on. Good. Is this them or they? Good. I'm glad. Yeah. Thank God. Right. That's fine. I'm willing to accept that the you know. Exactly. Exactly. Right. And you know what? The fact that they've, you know. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm glad that they've came to this conclusion themselves. It is despair. Yeah, it is. They're just panicking. That's what it was. But I'm glad to see this. Wait for Luffy. Let's leave it to the main man. Yes. Yeah, he's thinking about what Viola said. Yeah. Is he doing the same thing Fujitora is? Is he putting his gamble, you know, all or nothing gamble on the Straw Hats? Let's go. Yes, correct. Not a bad thing. Is that Fujitora? Yes. What are you going to say? Are you going to agree with King Riku? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Usopp's like, oh no, I'm the only member of the crew that's here. Like, I can't be messing with this guy. Yeah. See it, like, I don't think he can come out and actually say it. He can only probably give hints like he did with Sabo. Yes. Oh man, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. I like it. I like that he's speaking this way though, just so they can keep it. Okay. So, you know, he gave a little hint there without actually having to say straw hat. But I like what he's doing. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, here we go. Is Luffy taking on Doflamingo and the clone at the same time? Oh man. Oh, the animation looks insane as well. Like, this fight's going to be crazy. Finish him, Law. Finish him. Come on. You'll jump right up the character rankings if you kill this guy. Oh my god. Just kill him. Just kill him. Do that. Okay. We can maybe take advantage of the fact that even though he's a psychopath, he does genuinely care for his crew. Oh my god, Law. Oh man, gee. Oh. Yeah, see that, you know, as much as he's playing mind games with Luffy, look, he does have this. What? Oh, right, okay. Oh no. Ah, see, the tables have turned. It was looking so good there for a minute. Oh no. Oh, Luffy, don't fall off. Oh, thank God. Right, okay. Oh my God, how? He's so far away. Okay, he's pulling them back. I thought that we were going to have to get back up there. Oh no. Oh, we're back to this. Oh, Bellamy. Oh. Oh, he actually took a hit. Oh, Luffy. God, Bellamy's getting tough. I feel so bad for Bellamy. Like, oh, stomp on his head. Bloodlines and the what? Oh, we're getting into the Celestial Dragon stuff? Yeah. Oh, Luffy didn't know that. Oh, neither did Bellamy. Used to possess. Right. Okay, I'm not going to get excited. I'm not going to get excited. Like, I'm thinking here, we're getting into the flashback of when, like, he was a Celestial Dragon. Oh. See, I'm not gonna get excited because I know it's a tease, right? They do this to me how many times this arc. His father abandoned it. Right? Oh. Okay. Right. So his dad gave up the life of it. He said that he killed his dad, didn't he? So was his dad like a good Celestial Dragon then? I'm not. Let's wait and see. We can't judge it just based on that little bit there. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. It must have been a big culture shock for them. Yeah, I don't feel like, do they not realise, like, do you think he thought that he was going to go down and everyone was going to treat them like gods? And they realised, oh, we're despised by normal people. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so they wouldn't take him back. Right, this kind of explains why he had to become a warlord then. Okay. His personality's starting to make more sense. Yeah, sounds like it. Okay, Doflamingo, calm down. Right, okay, so that explains a lot, right? I was wondering about the Celestial Dragon thing, right? I'm still hoping we get a flashback. I would like to see, I think we will. I think we'll get to see the full, you know, because we didn't get to see anything about his mum or his brother there. He just mentioned about his dad, but he said family of 4. So obviously we know his mum died when he was young. He killed his dad. I believe he killed his brother, just based on the way that him and Law have been talking about it. So that's the family four. Him and his brother, his mum and his dad. Right? He killed his dad. He said his mum died when he was 8, I believe. He killed his dad when he was 10. Right? So now we know why he killed his dad. His dad basically turned around and said, let's give up this life of celestial dragons and let's go and live down on, like, you know, on the earth with like normal people and live as a normal family. Yeah, I can understand, like, the way the celestial dragons treat people. Like, if you came down and were unprotected and trying to live as a normal family, and people found out that you used to be, or you are basically celestial dragons, yeah, it ain't going to go well. Think about how many people, like, just look at Sabodi by itself. How many people's lives were affected by the celestial dragons? Like, look at that, the guy that just, he walked through, he spotted a woman he liked and said, right, you're going to be one of my wives, take her away, and then shot her fiance. Like, someone like that, if he finds out there's a family of celestial dragons just moved in, oh, right, okay, let's go and murder them. Right? That is what they're going to be thinking. So, right. And like, you could tell, like, young Doflamingo, just based on that little snippet we saw there, he very much liked being a celestial dragon. He was very accustomed to that life. I think slaves, all that. He's you know, he was gonna, even though his dad might have been someone that wanted to live a humble life and, you know, didn't want anything to do with that, I hope he was a good guy. Like, I hope we get to see the flashback. It turns out his dad was like a really nice guy that was just like looking at all the stuff in Marijo and being like, oh, I want nothing to do with this. Because, like, we haven't really seen that. We haven't really seen like a decent celestial dragon. They've all been scum based on what we saw. So that would be nice. But Doflamingo was growing up to very much be like a, I forget their names. What's the name of the guy from Sabodi that Luffy punched? I can't remember his name, but you know what I'm talking about. The one that Luffy punched in the auction hall. He very much was like his kind of mindset, right? Oh man. Oh, we're getting into it. We're getting into it now, okay? The animation, just like for the little bits where like Luffy and Doflamingo were going at it, excellent. Excellent stuff. I love the Fujitora and Sabo interactions there, and then Fujitora with Riku, because he basically came out and said it. He basically came out and said, we're gambling on the same person here. We're gambling on, like, Straw Hat Luffy. And I love that it's like we were speaking about in one of the previous videos, is he knows that the Marines and the world government have messed up here. He knows, like, all right, we can't, like, we've kind of turned a blind eye to what's happening here and like caused this mess as well. You know, the fact that CP0 and all that went through that to fake a news report for Doflamingo so they can carry on with all this stuff. This is like, we cannot be seen as, even if he stepped in, even if Fujitora stepped in and took down Doflamingo, I don't see what that would accomplish. And it would make it look as if, like, both from the world government point of view, because they would do the same thing that they did in Alabasta, where they would be like, right, you know, we've stepped in, we've solved the problem. We had no idea of anything that was going on here. We didn't know that Crocodile was up to any of this stuff, but don't worry, everybody. The Marines have saved the day, right? So that's probably the road that we've went down. But, you know, Fujitora's kind of been like, and at the same time, he has to, because he is a warlord, it's a complicated situation for him to be in, because he can't, you know, turn around and go, right, I'm going against this guy now, because you don't know how, like, because of how corrupt the world government is, you don't know how Ake and, you know, the elders and things like that are going to react to this news. Like, if he, like, I could see them, and I think Fujitora are probably thinking the same, I could see the world government issuing a buster call. Like, because they won't want, like, what's happened at Dressrosa to be known to the world. That they're incompetent, basically. Or either they're incompetent, or they've turned a blind eye to Doflamingo's shenanigans. So Fujitora's basically being like, right, I'm being held up by, you know, number 2 in the Revolutionary Army. Not much I can do here. My hands are tied. He's using that as an excuse. And he's being like, right, I'm going to put my, like, all in bet, I'm betting on Straw Hat. I like that. And, like, he's realised that King Riku's came to the same conclusion. He's like, right, don't throw away the lives of the citizens. Let's have faith. Let's have faith in this guy, because, you know, we're thinking the same thing here. I like it. I like it. Like, Fujitora, you know, like, he's a good guy. We could tell almost from the start that he wasn't like, you know, Akainu, or some of the vice admirals that we've seen through the series that are just, you know, fanatics. Their version of justice by any means necessary, but it's a really warped perception of what the Marines really should be doing. But, you know, Fujitora is very much on the side of, you know, Smoker, Garp, Aokiji, you know, Kobe, like those, that mindset. But yeah, guys, good episodes. Good episodes, man. We're ramping up here. Obviously, you guys have been sending me suggestions and like specific episodes. I've got a note of specific episodes that need to be together. So I'll be looking at that, because I think we're approaching it now. I think it's like, as we go into the 700s, that's when there's certain episodes that need to be together. So don't worry, I do have a list of that and which episodes are better to be paired in the one video. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.